The Bay Area's COVID transmission rate is on the rise again, while a local disease specialist says not to worry. Plus, are you concerned about cameras inside your vacation rental? Our consumer investigator has tips on how to spot them. That and more news coming up. The Alameda community is mourning the tragic death of a beloved politician. County Supervisor Wilma died on Wednesday from a serious head injury sustained in an accident. She was hit by a vehicle while walking her dog just a block away from her home. Chan represented District 3 and was known as a mentor and fighter for the underserved during her 30 years in public service.
So shocked and very sad, very sad. But I just want to make sure that people would remember her as a very dedicated public servant, and we all going to miss her.
Her legacy is going to be tremendous. It's going to be significant around child care, working to provide services to vulnerable and poor populations, indigent.
The woman who struck Chan did stay at the scene and is cooperating with authorities. Chan is survived by 2 children and 2 grandchildren. In other news, the Bay Area's COVID transmission rate is rising once again. Take a look at this map. Both Sonoma and Solano are back in that red high tier. All the other counties are now in the orange tier. Just earlier this week, they were in that yellow tier. But UCSF's Dr. Monica Gandhi says high transmission rates don't equal high community spread anymore.
It's an artifact. It's sort of an outdated way to look at community spread, and it doesn't mean we have high community spread.
Dr. Gandhi says transmission rates are higher now because the Bay Area and California are mostly only testing people with symptoms. Okay, are you worried about cameras inside your VRBO or Airbnb? You're not alone. Here's our consumer investigator, Chris Kimura, with how to find out if the vacation rental you're staying at has security cameras or even smart speakers that are recording you.
Your host might be able to have a camera outside the house and inside some parts of the house. Let's look at the ground rules. VRBO permits cameras outside. It says surveillance devices such as security cameras and smart doorbells are allowed, but not inside. Airbnb has different rules. It says we prohibit any security cameras and other recording devices that are in or that observe the interior of certain private spaces, such as bedrooms and bathrooms. Cameras that are not in certain private spaces might be allowed. Airbnb says we require hosts to disclose all security cameras and other recording devices in their listings.
You can watch the rest of the explainer on NBCBayArea.com/howto. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.